Hello there friends, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have a really cool 3-in-1 harvesting, baling, bale collecting combo. Basically 3 jobs in one pass. This is going to consist of 2 different mods. We have the baler pack down there, and then we have the case tractor, the case harvester with a hitch on the back. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to discuss a few things regarding these mods. We're going to go over the shop and check out some of the specs. Then I'm going to get them out on the field and test them out for you. So let's begin. Okay, here we are over on the website. When you follow the link I provide for you down below for the case harvester, it's going to open up this web page here. I just want you guys to be careful what you're clicking on there because, yeah, I know how tricky this can be, and if you follow my easy steps, you shouldn't have a problem. See this download bar here? Do not click on that. That is an advertisement or something that's going to download on your computer. Press this, but you're not done yet. It's going to open up another page.
Click the button to download and get started.
See that and hear that? Don't click on this. That is an advertisement that is going to download something else. Search dimension. Yeah, that is not correct. So don't be fooled by this. This is what I'm kind of wary of some people clicking on. Like, just be careful of that and you shouldn't have any problems. So if you get a pop-up page like that, just exit out, come back here and press it again. Sending file. Now it opened up my file folder, which it should, and you're good to go. Just save it. But just please be wary. I don't want to see anybody get any unnecessary viruses or download any kind of malware or anything onto their computer. You do have to be careful when you're downloading stuff onto your computer. Okay, we'll start over here with the case harvester. This is the Case IH 2-in-1 harvester with hitch. It's the exact same as the Axial Flow 9230 that's in the shop. That's actually it over there closest to the building. I just wanted to show you the difference between the two. Like I said, they're pretty much identical except for the hitch on the back and the price in the shop. Now this one has a couple of white panels you'll notice on it. He actually had his channel logo on there, but there's an error coming up in the log and it won't load up. But I'll tell you right now, it does not affect the harvester in any way, so don't let that worry you. So the file size is 18.7 megabytes. The price in the shop is $99,999 with a $1,540 a day maintenance fee. Has the power of 420 kilowatts and 571 horsepower. Max speed of 25 kilometers an hour, and I'm pretty sure the capacity is the exact same as the vanilla version, but it's not listed there. Let's take a little look around at this. You can see the hitch on the back here. That makes a world of difference. So just to let you know, you can hook any baler you want with that. You don't have to use this over here. The reason I chose this one over here is because it's error-free, it works really well, and it comes with a bale trailer. So you can do 3 jobs in one basically. But like I said, you can hook it to anyone you want. So let's jump on inside and test a few things out. Start it up first. Try out the lights. Lights work fine. Signal lights. Yes. Hazards. Good. Horn. Okay. Headlights. Okay. All that works just fine. We'll take a look inside the cab, but like I said, it's identical to the other one. Looks great. Okay, we'll jump on back out here. So we'll go over the shop, check out the specs, and get it out on the field and test it out momentarily. But for now, we're going to move on to this great little mod pack here. Now, this one is not a new mod. This has been out for a while, but the reason I picked this one is because you can hook the bale trailer to the back. It's error-free, and you have your choice of 5 really, really cool balers here. They're all identical in stats and price, but you can choose from Claas, Challenger, Fendt, Massey, Ferguson, Laverda, and balers are all the same. The maintenance fee, capacity, work speed, all of that. But we'll check that out over in the shop anyway. The file size is 21.7 megabytes. The required power to pull this is 136 kilowatts and 185 horsepower. Price in the shop for all of them is $45,000 with a $190 a day maintenance fee. Has a work speed of 20 kilometers an hour and a capacity of 4,000 liters. This makes square bales out of grass, hay, and straw, and it holds 8 bales before you have to dump it. That is the trailer, of course. But we'll take a little look around at these. You can pretty much tell they're all identical, just different skins on them except for the Claas here. But like I said, they're the same price, same power, everything right up the line. So let's go over and look at the bale trailer here. This thing works wonderfully. This is the Reman Bale stacker. The price in the shop is $25,000 with a $90 a day maintenance fee. And like I said, it holds 8 square bales before you have to dump it. So guys, we'll go over and test these out as soon as we go to the shop here. Harvester is going to be under harvester, of course. There is your modded one there. Like I said, it's the exact same as this except for the price. This one's a lot more expensive at $377,000, and this one's only basically $100,000. But there's all your stats right there. It's able to hold 12,330 liters. It cuts all those fruit types there. This is just the Goldcrest map, so it may cut more. And it comes as is, guys. You will have to use the headers that come in the game with this. So the big selling point of that one is it has the hitch on the back. We'll now take a look at the balers. Go over to the shop. It'll be under baling technology. Right on up the end. There's 4 balers right there. As you can see, they're all the same price. Don't let this fool you here. It's just that Massey Ferguson happens to be on sale on my map right now. So yeah, they're all $45,000. With a $190 a day maintenance fee, and you can see it works on all grass, hay, and straw. And there's another one there. There's the bale stacker, $25,000 in the shop, holds 8 bales, and yeah, that's basically it for that. I'm only going to be testing out one of these. I think I have this one here actually because they're all identical, just different skins on them, guys. Okay, let's get them out on the field and test these out. Okay, I have my harvester set up here. We'll jump on inside and start this up. Pull ahead, grab our header. Grab our baler. And our bale trailer. Bale stacker. Now we have all 3. Great little setup here. Okay, let's switch back to our harvester and we'll unfold. Lower our header down. Switch back to the bale. Oh, switch back to the baler. Unfold him. Lower down the implement. Oh, lower it down. Turn it on. Switch back to the bale trailer. That's our menu here. Yeah, all you have to do is hit the operating position on this with the B key. You'll see it get a little wider there. Like little teeth there to grab onto the bales. Really, really cool setup. Okay, we'll come back to the harvester so we can start threshing. And we'll turn our beacons on. Get rid of that. Turn this on and we're off. Works perfectly, guys. You hire a worker, works just great. Even taking the corners, it will turn no problem and set up the next line. Not a great working speed on this, but considering you're doing 3 jobs at once, that's not bad. Really like this setup. I'm glad somebody finally made that because they had this over in Farming Simulator 15 and I thought it was a fantastic setup. Especially if you want to make bales. I mean, you could do all 3 at once. Now once your bale trailer is filled, you're going to have to drop them, of course, but you could always go back, grab a bale trailer with an auto load and just grab them up. And as I said, you can use any baler with that. You can use the one that's in the game too, but it'll just lay them on the ground. That'll be the only difference. I just thought this was kind of neat because you can stack them as well. That's the only problem, is finding a baler with a hitch on the back. Doesn't seem to be a lot out there, if any. But I did stumble on this one and I figured you guys would like this. It's funny because I was going to actually review that mod pack a while ago. And just other mods came up and it kind of got brushed aside, but it's a fantastic pack with no errors in the log. Okay, let's get this guy turned around. We'll turn our thresher off and start again. what a great little setup. Gonna hire a harvest. Oh, hold on a second. I just would like to, let me back up here. I'm missing a little bit. Okay, yeah, I want to hire a worker and jump on out so we can get a good look at this from the outside. Look at that. What an awesome little setup. So you will have to watch it when you're picking up straw if you are leaving a lot of swath behind. So that's a good speed there because the trailer can handle it. But if this thing is spitting out bales really fast, it's going to kind of choke on them because it, as you can see, it can only take 2 at a time and then it'll have to flip it up like so. So you will have to watch that. If you're going really fast, you have a harvester that has a much faster work speed, or you have a really big yield, yeah, you're going to have to watch that because the bales will basically fall off the side, and all you'll have to do is stop when you see it's time for the arm to go up and push it back. And like I said, it's only going to hold 8 bales. So we'll get one more on there. I'm going to jump inside. I'll just go to the end of the field here. Actually, I'll stop right here just in case because that bale will end up falling off. So what you're wanting to do, guys, is go back to your bale trailer with the G key. Sorry, your bale trailer. I'll bring up the toolbar there. You hit the Y button. It'll flip them on up for you. It's hard to get a good angle on that because this thing's so long. Hit the Y button again. You'll drop them. Pull ahead a little touch and hit the Y key for a 3rd time to get it back into the work position. Well, to get it, retract it. But then you'll have to press the B key again to set it up in the work position to start grabbing bales again, like so. Widen it and you're ready to go again. So let's lower this down. Okay, we're going to have to jump back to our header, to our harvester, I should say. And we'll finish this little bit here. And get this guy turned around. Oh, I missed one. So yeah, if it's kind of hanging off and it's about to go on the trailer, you may lose it around the corners. That's actually the first time I've seen that happen. Just depends where your baler's at when you hit the end of the field, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to hire a worker and let this guy go on his own. So there you have it, guys. That was the Case IH 2-in-1 harvester with hitch. The file size for that is 18.7 megabytes. And the 6-piece baler pack in Reman Bale stacker version 1.0. File size for that is 21.7 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that. If you'd like to help and contribute to a smaller channel, it really helps out, guys. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you all in the next one.